Good evening, good afternoon, and apologies, good morning. I'm Bresmal, and today we're back with some more Moonlighter. Felt like I just kind of wanted to kind of chill out, you know, and essentially do a massive amount of resource gathering, because part of me is an idiot. Yeah, I know. I mucked up so much stuff last time, with like different runs and stuff that I ended up doing, so is what it is, right? Is what it is. But you know, we'll make up for that. We will make up for that as much as we can do. So now I should be able to upgrade like little bits of the town, if I am not correct. So we can get the banker, which is kind of nice. We can straight away just upgrade my shop. We'll do that as well. And then we'll start hunting for some new resources, because I would like to kind of upgrade all my stuff again and go dungeon diving. Well, I do have to double check if we got some, thanks, Mr. Handyman. We've got to double check if we've got some, more commissions, right? We get a haggle. We can start haggling, interesting. Wrong one. So I think we got to double check. Do I need anything to complete? Okay, so we missed both of those, yeah, because I'm a moron. Do we have anything we need? Okay, so we need to get seeds and also the cores, right? And the cores can be issue. The seeds are going to be the worst one to get straight away. Modified seeds, right? So where do we get those from? Is my question. Let's go and have look at the book, because that's what we want to do. So modified seeds. I believe they're in the jungle temple, right? So we might do a jungle run, then go into the new one. Yeah, modified seeds. Wish I could know which enemies they dropped from, right? You get what I mean? Like, I think that's like, when the new one comes out, I hope they do edit the bestiary to kind of do that as well, you know? Like, it shows you both the enemies plus what they drop, right? Because that would be kind of nice. Actually, do I have the seeds? Let's double check this before. Let's do the proper thing before we start doing dumb stuff, right? Learn from my mistakes. Learn from my mistakes. Do we have those 5 seeds? And then if we do, then we go for the cores. Right. Okay, nothing in there. I've got the extra upgrades. Nothing there. Nothing there. No. Okay, so we need to go get them. We've got some potions. Got the bigger potions as well, just in case. After my diabolical mistake that I did. I am really sorry about that, because I really should have been more aware, and then trying to recreate it and stuff when I forgot the whole process and stuff was not the best. But hey ho, we will fix our mistakes later down the line at some point. Do some more cool stuff with this. I am looking forward to the new one. I really am. Yeah, I mean, how are we all doing? I hope we all are doing fairly well. Ooh. Been on the focus of Magic the Gathering at the moment, and ooh, special area, cool. I can send stuff home with this, cool. So we can go hunting on the first level. Nice. Don't know why I left that. Potion me. So now we know we got like a place to send stuff home. We can just go collect everything, right? Yeah, I mean, really getting back into Magic the Gathering a little bit. Like, I've been out for ages, because just like finding people to play with my area is not easy to do, right? But I like playing it, and I like the cards more for the artwork than actually anything else, and like them being rare or stuff. Like, who really cares if they're rare? Because this guy don't. So I'm going back, and I bought a box set, which is it's gonna be interesting Because I want to see like some of the cards in there and like just like mess around with some of the deck ideas and stuff. Pull out my old sleeves, my old cards I got from some of the older collections and things like that. You know, don't have any like some of the really cool and powerful ones, but I got enough where it's kind of interesting to play with them, right? And that's what I care about, is like doing interesting things and messing around. Like I lay up the token decks and stuff, so... Ooh, I got poisoned. Oh, it doesn't poison me. Interesting. But yeah, poison is... no, I say poison. But yeah, I do like playing a lot of token decks, because I just find them more entertaining. Go, guy, go pick that up for me. Go pick that up, go pick that up. Go. There we go. I have to walk away for it to go pick it up. Thank you very much. I wonder if I can actually get that thing to actually like go all the way around the enemy. It's wind current. So yeah, I got those packs, which I don't really have like a decent hand camera, but everything else, well, maybe I might look at like setting a stand up or something and actually like opening those, maybe, and just, you know, record the opening and seeing what we get from them. Won't be anything decent, but because I don't know what cards' value's worth. But I enjoy the game. It's that point where it's like, oh, look at this cool artwork, and someone's like, oh yeah, you know, that's like you know, like a really boring card. I'm like, oh, it looks amazing though. It's like, yeah, it does look pretty good. And then there's other people that'll sit there and be like, oh yeah, this card's really boring, and I look at the effect and I'll be like, yeah, it's not really any good. And then people are like, what the hell? You just opened up like a card that's worth like 250 quid, and like, yeah, I don't really feel this card. It's kind of boring, kind of plain. That's the exact same thing. That's the exact thing that I'd end up doing, because I am that sort of idiot, right? I've done it before. Like Pokemon cards I used to do quite a lot with. Like back in that day, right? My god, yeah, like the amount of cards you used to get from back in those times, and like, man, I pretty sure got them somewhere. Like at the whole collection that safely tucked away in a corner somewhere where I've never actually touched them. Except for like the basic cosmetic damage they've probably got on them at the moment. Ooh. But yeah, I'm a person that likes to collect things, right? Like that's what I like doing. I'm the guy that likes to collect those sort of stuff, right? More because I find them interesting and they look cool than anything else, right? I mean, to be honest, we've got some modified seats. That's pretty good, actually. We'll, Can I drop these? I can't drop them. Is that correct? Have to sell them. Fine. Pick that up. Oh. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this room just because of the maneuverability of I can take those damage. We'll tank our way through. I should get better armor. Maybe I should change from being able to move really fast to, like, blocking hits and having extra health totals, right? I should learn from my mistakes. Go on, go get it. Be far away from the thing. Okay, cool. Ooh. Actually, she probably could do that dungeon, actually. It's probably better than facing the boss, but first of all, get rid of all the items in my inventory. Because then I'm carrying more stuff, right? And that is really something I would never have noticed in the corner there. Take everything, bring those back. There we go. Off they go. Into the chest. Let's go fight in the goo dungeon. Now, does this... No, I was going to say, like, it doesn't come up with the other dungeon because it's in the temporal zone shift thing. the Wanderer dungeon. I am wondering, like, how, like, the new one's gonna kind of go and stuff. I know it's, like, the art different direction. I haven't seen much more than that. I do have to look that stuff up, because it's important, right? Even if not for, like, me actually keeping up to date with the news, but for, like, other reasons as well, right? I would like to know what's going to happen and what's going to go on with it. Take those items as well. Move into this one. But yeah, so I got that I've kind of ordered at the moment just because, I kind of wanted to have a look at some of the Magic Gathering cards again, right? Like, I really do like the game and I enjoy playing it, right? I love how he's knocking the first items out of my inventory. There you go, Skelly, you're down. What do we get from this? A composite bow. What does that do, though? What does that do? Due to the flexible light materials, this bow is... well, increased shot speed when transformed. Interesting. Interesting. Let us continue. We just want to get the seeds, and then we can be done with this dungeon, and then we can go into the new one, and then start working to get the cores. At least that's the plan. That is the main plan. But yeah, I as I said, I got back into playing Magic and stuff, and I've got a I'm organising a sealed draft with some friends, so gonna be a fair amount of us, I think, in the end. And what I'm going to do, let's see actually what these are. Okay, what I'm planning to do is I take a bit of money from all because it's kind of expensive, and then just chip in to get like a box, and then go from there. The issue is one, finding a actual retailer that will sell them nicely, because I've got to find my local magic shop and see if they actually have some of the cool stuff, you know. And then once I've done that, it's supply the cards for everyone, and then decide what we're going to do with like the extras and things like that, right? Because those would be the main issues. Like, what do we do now that we've all got the cards, you know, packs that we wanted from it and stuff. But I am looking forward to it. It's going to be good fun. And then we've got to decide what box to get with packs, so that's its own problem. We've got a few different ones that people give them recommendations to get and stuff, and I'm like, kind of just get like a random one, and then we kind of, at this moment, we're going to be spinning a wheel for it. Be like, okay, we're going to get this one, and then other ones like, oh yeah, we could do this again. Well, yeah, we could do, you know. Yeah, we all chip in like 20 quid or so, and we get like a decent box and go from there. Should we explore this round a bit more? I think so. And then like play up like all more cool fun modes and stuff with the cards as well, like bring our own decks and stuff. Like, cause I don't really have like proper decks and stuff set up and like a good selection of cards to play. I just play whatever I feel like is something I would play, right? At least that's the kind of way I go about it. Because I prefer to play fun more than I do win. I know. Have fun in a game? What am I, a madman? But no, I always tend to prefer to have more entertainment value than I do actually winning, right? Because, you know, I can win games. Nothing that difficult about them. It's just, do I have fun while I do it? So yeah, that's getting set up, which is going to be interesting. Let's get rid of those. I probably should have kept those. That can go Keep those. That can go. That can go. That can go. That can go. I keep remember. I keep getting back on those. We'll get rid of that just so they can stack, which would be nice. And let's continue. So yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to that. It's gonna be fun, entertaining, be a good time with some friends. Although, my God, we're gonna go through some card sleeves, aren't we? I realise that now. I already can see the nightmare of someone getting like a really good pull or stuff and being like, oh yeah, totally becoming that. So I think it's more the fact we just pick the packs and have to keep whatever's in them, right? Rather than it being kind of like, oh yeah, select the cards you want from the packs and then we can offer trades and stuff. And I think it'll be something like, you know, any sort of like valuable cards, I think have to be forced to be used in the deck, right? I think that's the other stipulation probably have to go with as well. We shall see, we shall see. I'm not a person that does, you know, that wants to take people away from people's fun and stuff, and as we're all chipping in for it, that's kind of like, you know, the rules that we'll have to abide by. Right. I think that's fair. At least I think that's fair, right? No, I am really looking forward to it. It's going to be a grand old time, and I am probably going to have the worst luck you can possibly imagine. Because why wouldn't I, right? Why wouldn't I? It's just, it has to be the rules of the game, right? I must play terribly. I must have the worst luck possible. And, you know, if you could pull an entire pack that was full of lands, I am your man to attempt that sort of fate to myself, right? No idea why I will pull a pack full of lands, but if I get the opportunity to, I totally will. And yes, there's probably someone in the comments saying, yeah, there literally are just like a land pack you can probably buy with like really cool colours and stuff and things that actually have valuable cards in them. And I'll be like, that's the pack you probably end up pulling. I'm like, yeah, it probably is, but you know, I won't know that at the time, so come on. Let my disappointment arrive on my face first. But yeah, so I got lots of other stuff I need to do. You know, a long list of things I must accomplish and achieve. Should we just do this dungeon as well? Yeah, why not? I know I got 3, right? I got 3 seeds so far. So I sent 1 back, and I've got 2 in my inventory. So I need like 2 more. With any luck. So we really are going to be exploring every nook and cranny that we can get hold of. Other than that, like, yeah, still sorting other things out, personal life planning, playing with family, usual things. Not much has changed as such. Though I am like kind of like looking forward to just taking a bit of time off. Not next week, but the week after. I've got that planned, which is going to be really good. So that's kind of like got me like semi-excited to, again, have a little bit more chill out, and then my holidays renew. Yes. My holidays renew. And then we get to have more holidays again in the future. Which will also be nice. And we'll take those, actually, and then just get rid of the rest. Actually, that's kind of fine, I think. Anything else got curses on it and stuff, and like, I think I've got enough of the other things anyway, so not worry about it. Oh, bring a potion here. I mean, other than that, like, any other cool things that I'm kind of doing at the moment? Other than sort of, like, messing around with stuff. More modified seeds. Oh, yeah, we can actually stack those. Doi. Oh, and more pots. Of course. And of course, we can stack the pots. Oh, the leaves can be stacked as well. That's interesting. There we go. Should have stacked everything now. Should have stacked everything. Face off against this guy again. Yeah, I'm kind of like looking forward to that time off to start with. Dual weapon skeleton. Interesting. A sword and hammer. What do you give me this time? Ooh. Another compound bow. Got a compass bow. Just what I wanted. Not really, but you know. Okay. So I think we just need one more seed and then we're good to go, right? And we can leave this place. Yeah, I was saying, like, I really do like this game, and I like the kind of aspect they went for on, like, some of the cool stuff and things, right? It's like, it's really interesting. I'll put that there, so that sends those home, so at least they're out the way. We'll also send the leafies home. We'll remove any curse from the stack of 4 of these. And then pick everything else up. Ooh. I probably should take the potion while I can. Yeah, are there sort of like other things I'm doing at the moment? Oh, no, actually, a funny thing with work at the moment, yeah, I will say it is kind of a funny thing with work. So, one of the jobs that I kind of have been setting up and doing and stuff, there was a new plan to basically improve everything by essentially introducing a new system into it, and a lot of effort has gone into using this new system and developing it and doing whatever they can to make sure that that new system is going to work as efficiently as possible. We don't really need the weapons. Why am I keeping the weapons? They don't come back, they break at the end time anyway with me. We're still doing this stupid thing. So, yeah, a lot of money has been spent into developing this system and making stuff work, right? Now, beforehand, I've worked with other companies in the past that have kind of done similar stuff with this bit of software and stuff. I will say it now, because of stubborn managers and the inability to change in procedures, they didn't quite end up using all the tools that are available to them with the systems, right? Because like, why would they? It's kind of like, eh. Well, either, you know, it'll either work or it won't work, and they're kind of like indifferent to the whole idea of it. I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. You know, you do what you want to do. It's your money you're paying, right? and then you're paying me to tell you stuff that you blatantly just want to ignore. Like, go right ahead, right? You know, as my words were, I can't tell you how to spend your money. Especially when they won't listen to me anyway, right? I mean, God, the amount of times that's happening, and I think to myself, like, is this really, like, the way we want to be doing it? We'll take more potions to break rules. We'll heal ourselves anyway for that. So, after many long discussions and everything else as well, they have decided the best course of action now is to essentially hybridize the system with what they had previously to what they will now be using it for. Which I'm like, great. That's so simple. We can do that. That's not an issue. But it's like they've wasted so much time and money into trying to get this system to work in a way they wanted it to. But it's kind of like, you could have just done this at the beginning and saved us all the trouble kind of thing. But, you know, I'm not the one paying the money for it, right? I am not the one paying the money. I will definitely moan. I will definitely moan. 100% I will moan. Because essentially they've just... They've wasted their money paying me to basically tell them the things, or tell them and completely ignore it. Like, I don't know what it is with companies and stuff like that, right? It's like you develop a new system because of the fact you want to use it efficiently and get more out of it, but then you're not willing to make the concessions to allow yourself to use that bit of software, right? Yeah. Like, you rather be still stuck in your ways and be like, yeah, we're just gonna carry on as we are, because why change, right? Why change? Why make the effort to improve the thing that you have purchased so you can use it as effectively as possible? You know, and then I'm looking at myself being like, am I just crazy? Am I crazy? No, I can't be crazy, right? I wouldn't be that crazy. And then I'm like, yeah, actually, by the looks of it, I guess I am that crazy. I'm just selling most of that stuff off because I have no real use for it, I don't think, except making money. So if I'm going to make money from it, I might as well make it now. I can collect a few more things. Ooh, a currency chest, like a super chest. I never want to be mean, right? And, like, you know, I am being paid to consult and give my honest opinion about it, and I try and do it in a very nice and, you know, professional manner because, you know, I want them to employ me again later. But while I'm on YouTube, I can say what I want without naming them. But, like, loads of companies do it. Like, it's absolutely hilarious, and, like, some just don't seem to understand. Like, ooh, anti-poison amulet, finally. That is really useful. I am going to love that. So we're going to pop that there, just so that will transform into those. That's on those, so that will transform into these. We'll send something home. Those will send home, I guess. Give me the ring, just in case I end up losing it. You can go there, and we'll transform those. Actually, no, we'll transform the pots into those. I think that's better overall. And then, yeah, I guess that all those can be disappeared. Disappearo. Like, I mean, from a oh, we don't even have the seeds yet. I'm getting so hyped, and I still don't even have the seeds. I don't think I'm going to get them on this run, am I? I'll try this room. But yeah, I was kind of, like, I get it from a logistics standpoint and everything else. Like, when you implement a system, you kind of got, your ways are kind of already set up and your procedures are there to function as they currently are, right? And changing those can cause all sorts of problems behind the scenes, from training new staff to getting them up to speed with the new bits of kit and everything else. And also there's the initial kind of like how you want to apply the new system as well, which I've never seen any implementation ever done correctly. I will just say that straight away. Oh, you have the twinkle. You have the twinkle. Let's go down. Please be. Ooh. I will take you then. You can take you. Who's disappearing? In this case, I guess this thing. We'll run. Stay there way too long. Take all my stuff. Go back to town. What's nice is I finally got that poison amulet. Like, that is just huge. Huge. Don't care about confusion and stuff, but anti-poison. Oh, yeah. Let's go store some of this stuff, I think. And then I guess we'll call it a day there. Call it a day. Oh, yeah, she can work the store for me. That is absolutely grand. We now have an employee. We've gone up in the world, folks. We have gone up in the world. I just don't want to send that over there when I'm not going to... Am I not going to? No. Oh, there we go. I was going to say, like, that'd be really annoying if I couldn't reach that. I know it's something I've never found out before. But yeah, we got some really good amulets now. Like, you've got emergency speed amulet. We have the emergency health amulet. We've got the Golem King amulet as well, which I think just increases my... Yeah, Golem King basically boosts wearer's health, but increases their weight, isn't it? Which is kind of like, you know, okay. And then we've got the anti-poison that we picked up, which is great, because now we're just immune to poison. And then we got the, yeah, weakens my defensive power, so the carnivorous one. And then we can have a look at some other ones. Then we've got some random ones as well. We picked up like the emergency speed one and the emergency health one, which I would like to get some other ones of these, you know, but I don't know where they kind of appear. Oh, Cat's Eye. Ring that cancels 4 damage and sewing effects change from probability of S drops and stuff. Nah. Increasing it defenses and stuff. But yeah. Not bad, not bad. I guess we'll leave it there for today. We'll leave it there. We got a few upgrades. We've gone and picked up some new inventories. We haven't quite completed the other challenge for the items and stuff, so we'll get more seeds, and then we'll see what we can do in the next one. Again, if you enjoy these videos, do leave a like, subscribe to see more, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.